Welcome to Midlife Crisis. This is the second part of our visit to Vichy and the outside and the land. And the pictures you can see here are some still photos of the outbuildings and also the land surrounding it. These are the fields where the goats were. And here's an old entrance with a horse and carriage. Some of the outbuildings has been renovated with new roofs, roof tilings, plumbing and electricity. What you see here is the guard's house. It has been renovated with new roof tilings. This is the lower floor with storage space underneath. Original floors. And that's an original fireplace. We're now heading out of the storage room. You can see some damp issues up there on the ceiling. We'll be going upstairs to the second floor where there is prepared an apartment. It's stone staircases. And once on top we have wooden flooring, nice railing, all sturdy and complete. Nice and bright with lots of windows. As you can see here, the roof has been done with insulation to keep the heat as a minimum during the summer months. This is a tower included in the guard's house. Nice condition. You also have the fireplace, which is also working. This is a view out to the fields. In the far distance you can see the cows also. And you can see here on the left and right lime plaster or maybe cement, but as you can see part of the wall has fallen off. This is the original brickwork. Inside here is the oven. There's a bread oven and a dessert oven. This is a rear door out to the fields. And now we'll be heading over to another outbuilding. This is the most complete outbuildings we've seen in the chateaus we visited. No sharing of outbuildings to any neighbors. Inside here is where the horse equipment is for the saddles. We'll be then going over to, and over there you see the chateau. Beautiful with all its towers. And a nice park. And up on the second floor there, that's where you will load in the hay. As you can see here, this is where the horses are stored. As you can see by that symbol. Nice original brick flooring. That horse is called R.I.P. Rest in peace. Here the plaza has collapsed. You will see when we head up on the second floor what has caused that. And now you can see another beautiful view from the chateau from this area. All is in immaculate original condition. It's not often you find properties like this. And here we're coming into the second part. In here you can see it's the same stone flooring. All in good condition, minimize the cracks. In here is another storage room, a little workshop the current owner has. Then we're heading upstairs. Upstairs, that's where they normally store the hay. And as I mentioned before, where the ceiling collapsed, we did notice it has been the hay which has been stored on top, and it's been there for some time, and it hasn't breathed, and that has possibly caused some damp issues, causing this to collapse. And this ceiling that had collapsed, they are curved, so it's a lot of detailed work when they did it, and also to renovate it. You can see that this is the roofs up in the outbuildings. The wood is perfect. This is a press for a wine press on a carriage, as this was a viticole chateau where they did prepare wine. We'll later see also down in the basement where they kept the oak barrels. This entrance here was an old entrance with a horse and carriage. Here there's been some collapse of some walls and movement of the soil. And they started to try and support it. The steps up here leads to a greenhouse and other storage areas for sheep. And this is the back side of the outbuildings. Most of these outbuildings here are in good condition, except for some walls, as you can see, has collapsed. The roof on the outbuilding there has been fixed in sections only, as needed. So the middle section has been fixed. We're heading back out now, down the stairs, back out again to the courtyard. This is in one of the outbuildings. The oak beams are in good condition. There's the carriage for moving the barrels for the wine. There's Nobi sitting there, checking us out, walking around, wonder what we're doing. To the right there is the main entrance where we came in. Now we're heading back around. The tower I mentioned with the horse and carriage is there on the left. You see the little opening. And straight ahead, that's the main entrance into the chateau. The electrical cable for all the property comes in there, the main electric. The fuse box is just inside these doors on the left side. We're heading further back now to see the rest of the land included. It's a total of 12.34 hectares, which is 30.5 acres. It's split into maybe 25-30% is actually used for cattle, for their cows, for grazing. Nice original window. And all this land is included, which we're looking out over now. It goes past the trees in the far corner and additional into the next field. This fountain is being repaired. It has water and it will work again. And there in the background you see the outbuildings again. As Nobi, very excited. We're heading down now to the basement, or to the cellar. There's an entrance from outside, also an entrance from inside the house. These stairs on the right side, these are the stairs which come down from the kitchen area, as showed in a previous video. Here the oak barrels for storing of wine. Good ventilation from the three openings you see in front. And now we'll be heading out Inside the basement there was additional rooms, nothing of importance really. It was just mostly we want to show you the oaks for the wine. We're heading over to what we think is a storage probably for rainwater before, as we saw a pipe in one corner, and that was then filled up during the rainy season. But today it's they've connected the rain pipes to a different source, which then runs further out down towards where the cows are. And in the far distance there, as on the previous video, that's where the sheep or goats are currently being kept. Thank you for joining us today. Please follow us in our journey on finding our chateau on our travels through France from north, west to east to south. We'll find our chateau in the next week or so. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and give a thumbs up.